Hey guys, this is my EdTech timeline, technology and education throughout history. First off is a stereoscope, which was invented in 1905. It helped to revolutionize the VR headset, and it was also a great way for teachers to communicate their ideas in a more entertaining space. Next up is Channel 8, KUHT, also known as the channel that changes you. KUHT was one of the first educational TV stations that allowed distance education along with education for all ages, not just the University of Houston. Next up, I have the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. One of the 6 pillars is that there's a requirement of providing assistive technology to those that are disabled. So that just enables students of all abilities to have an equal opportunity education. Next up is the smartboard. The smartboard was one of the first touchscreen whiteboards. It incorporates both the whiteboard and the laptop, and it enables collaboration and critical thinking using different technology aspects. Next up is Bill Nye the Science Guy. This was first released in 1993, although this show came out before I was born. This was a great way for me to learn fun science concepts, and I always looked forward to this time during class. Next up is COPA, which was an act released or passed in 1998. It helps protect the confidentiality of children while using online resources such as YouTube, and it prevents these sites from releasing or collecting personal information of children under the age of 13. Next up is Fetch with Ruff Ruffman, which was first released in 2006. This live-action TV show was one of my favorite pastimes as a child, and they even had activities on their website that I liked to complete outside of class. Next up, we have Lego Mindstorms, which helps with implementing STEAM concepts and is a great way for students to learn different aspects of computational thinking. Critical thinking skills and Legos have always been hand in hand, and that's definitely what Lego Education had in mind when they passed this kit. Next up, we have Quizlet. Quizlet was released in 2007, and it is a flashcard website that helps both students and educators to collaborate on different topics, and they even have games that help promote studying as well. Khan Academy was released in 2007. This open education resource is very beneficial in providing different topics such as math, science, physics to all types of students all across the world for free. Next up is Dance Mat Typing, which I loved as a child. It helped me learn how to use the home row keys. They had fun, goofy characters and songs, and I will never forget this site as a child. Next up, I have Kahoot. Kahoot I've used all throughout my education. I even used it a couple weeks ago when we were on campus. This site helps both students and educators to collaborate, create different quizzes that can help students learn the concepts in class. Next up, I have a field trip that I went on, or not a field trip, that's next. This is a CTE course where I learned how to create computers. We assembled them, and it was a great opportunity that helped me with the Piper experiment, or the Piper assembly that we did in class a couple of days ago. Next, I have Rumi, which is a VR education system that helps train both professionals and students, and it helps bring online learning to life that oftentimes a Zoom meeting might not be able to. And next, I have a Raspberry Pi field trip where I actually created a Raspberry Pi, and we tracked RDU aircraft in and out of the airport, which I thought was super cool. And lastly, I have Zoom. Zoom, everyone knows, is an online site that allows anyone across the whole world to connect for personal or educational reasons. And there was definitely an uptick of this after the COVID-19 pandemic, and it enabled all walks of life to use all of the sources in the site to teach class. All right, thank you.